Welcome to the City of Phoenix Employees Retirement System, also known as COPERS. In this fourth video, we're going to discuss in detail how your pension is calculated. A simple equation with three components is used to calculate your pension. Final average salary times credited service times benefit ratio. The result is your straight life option pension amount. Let's look at each of the components of the equation. For Tier 1 and Tier 2 members, your final average salary is the average of the highest 36 consecutive months of earnings within the last 10 years. For Tier 3 members, your final average salary is the average of the highest 60 consecutive months of earnings within the last 10 years. Credited service is the amount of time worked in a retirement applicable position. For Tier 1 employees, 10 days of work is rounded to equal 1 month of credited service. For Tiers 2 and 3 employees, 20 days of work is rounded to equal 1 month of credited service. Regardless of your tier, the longer you are employed by the city, the higher your credited service will be. If you worked for another public entity or the military, you may be eligible to purchase or transfer your service with that entity to COPERS. Tier 1 and Tier 2 employees can convert unused sick time to credited service. Your benefit ratio is determined by your tier. Benefit ratios for Tier 1 members hired prior to July 1, 2013 break down as follows. Up to 32.5 years of credited service at 2.0%. 32.5 to 35.5 years of credited service at 1.0% and 35.5 years of credited service and over at 0.5%. Benefit ratios for Tier 2 members hired between July 1, 2013 and December 31, 2015 break down as follows. Less than 20 years of credited service at 2.10%. 20 years but less than 25 years of credited service at 2.15%. 25 years but less than 30 years of credited service at 2.20% and 30 years or more at 2.30%. Benefit ratios for Tier 3 members hired on or after January 1, 2016. Less than 10 years of credited service at 1.85%. 10 years but less than 20 years of credited service at 1.9%. 20 years but less than 30 years of credited service at 2.0% and 30 years or more at 2.1%. To wrap this up, let's say that you ended your career at the city after 25 years with a final average salary of $50,000. Your straight life pension calculation would look like this. For Tier 1, $50,000 times 25 years times 2% equals an annual straight life pension of $25,000 per year. For Tier 2, $50,000 times 25 years times 2.2% equals an annual straight life pension of $27,500 per year, and for Tier 3, $50,000 times 25 years times 2% equals an annual straight life pension of $25,000 per year. Straight life is an option that results in the highest pension payment for your lifetime. But what if you are the breadwinner and you want to make sure your spouse or qualified domestic partner is taken care of if something happens to you? There are several retirement options that could provide a lifetime pension to your named survivor or benefits to the beneficiary of your choice if you die. Those options are covered in videos 5 and 6. For more information, you can refer to the COPERS Retirement Guide. COPERS is at work for you. Look for our next video in the series, Retirement Options Part 1.